Hello Terrarians! This week, Chippy had a birthday, we learn what the Relogic team might be up to next, and WaffleTime uses only flails on Master Mode? All that and more on the Terraria Show. Welcome back Terraria fans. I apologize for the lull in my video releases recently. I had some real life stuff come up and it has all been resolved now, and so I should be getting back to my regular video making. Today I wanted to start by wishing James over at ChippyGaming a happy belated birthday. He's now 26. I never realized how young the clothier was. Speaking of Chippy's birthday, Mythical Water, a fantastic animator and artist, wished James a happy birthday with this amazing art piece. The clothier has never looked so cool, in my opinion. Makes me wonder what he's fighting. Maybe King Slime? Or a mummy? Or maybe he got jump scared by a sunflower? Who knows? But what I do know is that the shadow on his face kind of looks like a Pac-Man's mouth. But make sure to check out Mythical Water on Twitter or YouTube for all of her amazing creations. Now I've thoroughly talked about ChippyGaming, but I'm going to talk about him some more. Trust me though, you'll want to pay attention to this. He released a video not too long ago all about Terraria speedrunners. He goes over some of the methods that they use to beat Terraria quickly, and holy crap, some of these things are absolutely mind-blowing. If you want to see some crazy ways of doing things or beating bosses in Terraria, make sure to check out that ChippyGaming video. ChippyGaming is great and I could talk about him all day, but I should probably move on to the next creator. I wanted to take a moment and highlight a video from Sockrteez. He recently hit 100,000 subscribers, so I wanted to say congrats. He also recently uploaded a video talking about Terraria 2 and what is possibly next for the Relogic team. He talks about some of his concerns with the sequel to the game and what he thinks would be best for them to do next. It's really a well put together video and I agree with his thoughts. You should definitely go watch it and let him know what you think Relogic should do next. When you hear a ding and your waffles are ready to be covered in syrupy deliciousness and consumed by your mouth hole, you get excited. I mean, I know I do. I get the same excitement when it's time for a WaffleTime video. If you think Master Mode is hard, try doing it with just flails. Well, if you said to yourself, nah, that's just impossible, well, you are wrong. WaffleTime uploaded a video detailing his journey in Terraria with just flails. He was so descriptive that I could feel the excruciating pain through my computer screen. Make sure to head over to WaffleTime to see if he actually beats Terraria with just flails. Which do you think is harder, flails only or fire weapons only? Well, luckily for us, Necro released a video where he only used fire weapons. To be more specific, he only can use fire weapons and not any weapons that inflict frostburn or shadow flame effects. His journey is pretty interesting, and I highly recommend checking it out over at Necro on YouTube. Let's check out some buildings, shall we? I mean, I love building, and lately I've been really enjoying some of Tommy Tsunami's videos. He recently put out a video where he built in the new Aether biome. Doing a build like this is on my bucket list, but the way Tommy did it, his build was fantastic. I love the way the leaves of the tree just fit so well within the biome. If you want to see the full build, check out Tommy Tsunami's video on YouTube. Next build I want to highlight is from Rhyme18. I don't know what he said about it because it's in another language, but it's just a screenshot and I really like it. I love screenshots like this because it gives me inspiration for my own building ideas. It's some sort of cryogenic chamber and the amount of details is just great. I especially love the use of the extractinator on top. I just feel like I'm in a sci-fi movie looking at this. Now, if you watch the first couple Terraria shows, then you know that I like to highlight art pieces that I see on Twitter. Well, since I've been MIA for a little bit, there are definitely some good ones to share. First up, I wanted to share some pieces done by Lady Forestia. She is so talented that she can make art in-game by just building, as well as creating other styles of art. The first one is a build that I wanted to share, and it looks like it's inside of a desert. The way she is able to make her builds look 3D even though they're not will always amaze me. Next, I wanted to showcase another one of her builds that is a forest build. It's pretty fitting for her name. I really like this one because it just feels so peaceful. The last art piece by Lady Forestia that I wanted to share was her new profile picture. It's a drawing of her Terraria character and I think it looks really cool. You can check out more of her stuff over on Twitter. Moving on, here's a piece from one of my dedicated subscribers, Shushu. They shared it with me recently, but they drew this one a little bit ago for a Halloween contest. But I think it looks great. They drew themselves inside of a mimic costume, chasing the Angler, the Goblin Tinkerer, Wraith, Gastropod, and the Clumsy Slime. I especially love the Clumsy Slime's face. Not sure if they've shared it anywhere that you can go view it, so enjoy it here while you can. Our last stop for this episode is going to be the top post of Reddit for the week. I always do this for every episode, and this one is from user Charlie FQery. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but it looks to be like the Dryad and the guy trying to sleep. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to be funny or not. I don't really get it. Like, I read the comments and I still don't really understand it, so if someone could explain it to me, that would be great. If you made it to the end of the episode, please consider subscribing for more Terraria content. If you know of any Terraria creators that you would like me to highlight in the next episode, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next Terraria show.